hole. Unless we dig a big hole, you're not turning that river to go upward. But if you are going to try, and you're going to succeed if you happy, healthy week and a healthy Shabbos. This Shabbos is Parshas. This Parsha is Parshas Vayetzei and Vayetzei Yaakov. He went out. He went out. He went to Haran. He went to Lavan. Lavan said a little bit about the Parsha we're going to talk about right now because I see I have 10 more minutes. About 10, 13 more minutes. So I'm going to say something about the Parsha. Vayetzei Yaakov, he went out. He went to Padam Aram. And, Lavan said, I'm Chaya. Oh, great. Yaakov. Oh, Yaakov, of course, one of our brothers. And he invited Yaakov in. And he invited Yaakov in to the place. And, of course, we know Lavan had no intention, no whatsoever, to give him any of his daughters. But, okay, no problem. Meanwhile, when on the way to Lavan's house, Yaakov met. Who did Yaakov meet? Yaakov met Rachel Imenu, Yaakov's future wife. So Yaakov went over to her and said, "Who are you?" Which is, he asked her, "Who are you?" She said, "Yeah, I'm the daughter of Lavan." And fine, and she gave her. She came. She went to the house, and she asked her father. And the reason why she asked her father because her mother wasn't alive anymore. She was Yosemus. She had. So therefore, she's doing her next best thing. She wanted to ask her father. And Kindlech, as we know, Lavan HaRosha said, "No problem. No problem," Lavan HaRosha said. We'll give it to you, Yaakov. We'll give you my daughter. And of course, Lavan planned a great trick. A terrific trick just for Yaakov. Of course, Yaakov tricked him back in a kosher way, not like Lavan did. But as the story goes, Yaakov was working 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, and 7 years came to pass. And Yaakov said, "Okay, Lavan, give me what I asked for. Give me your daughter Rachel." And what did Lavan do? And of course, Rachel also actually gave the Simonim. Yaakov knew Lavan was a trickster. Yaakov knew Lavan is going to make a trick on him. And he had a trick back. He had a remez, a sign. He made a certain thing secret with Rachel. And Rachel, in order to avoid embarrassment for her sister Leah, said to Leah the secret. And what ended up happening, Leah married Yaakov. And Rachel, fine, was very happy that she avoided embarrassment for her sister. And Yaakov, when he realized that he was tricked, he said, "Hey, I was tricked. This is not Leah, but what can he do? He's not going to divorce her. Fine." And another 7 years he worked there. Another 7 years. Lavan made him work. And eventually he got Rachel. He married Rachel. And he got Shivchas. And Rachel didn't have a kid right away. Leah had been to have a kid because Hashem wanted to show Yaakov to love Leah. Which when we say a tzaddik hated something or tzaddik didn't like something, doesn't necessarily mean the tzaddik will make fun or chas v'shalom hurt somebody. So it's nothing like that. When it means that it's just that a little bit different between Rachel and Leah. That Yaakov was treating her just a little slightly different, which Leah probably didn't even realize. But Leah had a kid, which made Yaakov like Leah more. Now, Leah had the first kid, and Leah almost had all the Kinderlich, all the Shvatim. And as you're going to learn, maybe later on, if you learn the Parsha, that Leah had almost all the children and said, Ribbon Shalom, what's going to be? I'm going to have all the kids. Nothing's going to be left over for my sister. So you see the amazingness of our imos, our mothers. You see the amazing, right? Instead of being jealous, instead of fighting with each other, instead of quarreling, instead of fighting with each other, the wives, Rachel gave the secret over. Leah davened for the Hashem that Rachel should have at least kids that should be in Parshas Vayetzei. And that's exactly what happened. That Rachel gave birth at the end, and in next week's parsha, we're going to learn. Since unfortunately, I'm not gonna be here next week due to the good convention, and I'm hoping to enjoy it. Maybe I'll even record from there. I don't know. It's up to the place where I am right now and to the side. But yeah, I hope to enjoy it. And Kindlech, let me tell you a little bit about Agudas Yisrael America, and we're gonna close up shop over here, as they say. Agudas Yisrael America. We do many things. For example, there's a place where we find Tati's jobs. We find people who on Nebuch, they don't know how to find a job. They're not so advanced. And we help them out they help them out, good to help them out. There's another section that deals with helping yeshivas, helping the kid get into yeshiva, which is another part of it. And there's another part that does government, which is also a part of it. And then there's another part called Pirche. Now, Pirche, Kinderlich, is where kids come and they have a good time. Believe it or not, I happen to be in a Pirche. I happen to be doing Pirche Chaim Berlin. Thank you, Yiddi Schwartz, for letting me be there. And thank you, David Osher for running the show. But yeah, it's unbelievable. Pirche Chaim Berlin is located on the Sitta of Chaim Berlin building. And Kinderlich, for those who are listening, parents, if you send your kids there, I'm guaranteeing your children may at first not want to go, but yes, at the end, they're going to have such a great time. They're going to have great time by Pirche. They're going to say, Tati, send me again next week. And they're going to want to come almost every week. Anyways, I'm going to ask my riddle again, because I see time is running out over here. And Baruch Hashem, you know what, Kinderlich? Time flies by when you're having fun. And I'm going to say that many times on the show because time always flies by over here. I'm having so much fun, Kinderlich, telling you stories, telling you such interesting things. Time just passes by. It's like the clock doesn't exist. Kinderlich, when you sit down and learn, when you steig away and get into it, believe it or not, the clock disappears before you know it. The day is over. And if you put yourself into it, the year will be over in a zippy and you'll be in day camp. Imagine that. Who doesn't want to be in day camp, right? So yeah, Kinderlich, keep on steiging. Put your koiches into it. Put everything you have into this. Because if you do, you're going to be able to become Rabbi Elazar and Harkinas. You're going to be able to be like Rabbi Yeshua ben Hanania. You're going to be able to be like these unbelievable Tanoim. You're going to be able to be like them. Not exactly like them in their power of miracles of what they did, but you could reach in our generation.
Well, I want to tell you that it's amazing that very nice, and I just you can do. Well, I just get some text that something wrong. No, okay. I'm just extremely static. I don't know. I'll try to check it. I'm sorry.
All right.
Hopefully that's we just.
It might just be me talking on the mic.
Okay, no. But I think that
yeah. Sometimes
I think
we do have technical issues, and Baruch Hashem, we don't complain. I'm not look. I don't complain. Something could go wrong. Sometimes stuff could go wrong with me, and you know what? Why should I complain? Everything is so wonderful. Hashem created, Hashem created such a beautiful world. I look outside tonight. I'm gonna see snow. Unbelievable. It's beautiful. White. Shabbosdik. Like moon. It's unbelievable. Anyways, I'm going to ask the Parsha question again. Why did Hashem say to Lavan, don't say Ra or Toiv? The answer will be given in 2 weeks. And if you know the answer, let me know. Tell your parents that you know the answer and email to me at newkishronihour@gmail.com. Anyways, sponsorship is always available, and you can email me at newkishronihour, NEWKISHRONIHOUR@gmail.com, or you can, if you want to advertise, where many thousands of listeners, when you want to have a good parnasa, make a good parnasa, advertise right here on J-Root Radio. There's no better place to advertise.
I want just to add about we got some text about the J-Root radio, the Naki radio, and I really I wish we could drop the price, but it's not ours. As we said in the beginning, it's not ours. It's some private investor that basically love the radio, love all the Jewish kosher radio, and decided to put a lot of money. And this is and the machine itself, is so amazingly, everyone that has this machine. It's
yes, and if you want to see the Naki radio, I'm going to show it right now.
But not only the C, but the E-rate. The E-rate is the quality is amazing. I tell you, everyone.
Right, as I said, I did get a lot of feedback. So yeah, a lot of feedback. People gave me a lot of feedback on.
I think that is really the best Hanukkah present to the grandmother, from the grandma to the kid.
And I believe it's on sale, right?
Yes, right now
on sale. Unbelievable. What could be better?
Price was
a nice Hanukkah gift.
119.
Zadis, buy your children who are fathers.
Yes, and you can buy to your grandma.
To your grandma,
and grandma can buy
your Zadis to listen to it. Exactly, unbelievable sherm. Anyways,
and I want to tell you, this week we add another 3 channels. Like we did the Itzy Herbs channel. We did so many, and we I'm going to check now what another text that I got about the static. I'm going to check it right now, but hopefully that's
and the internet also. Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check.
Anyways, this has been the Kishroni Hour.
Yes.
I won't be here next week, but I'm sure Nissan has great stuff in mind. Official Shachter follows me, and a wonderful program coming up right after Official Shachter. Don't go away. Have a great, wonderful, delicious, uplifting, inspiring Shabbos. And be careful out there tonight. Yes. Have a great Shabbos. Anyway.